I want to say hello again everybody, it's only me, Wushu Richard. This is another clip here, and in this clip I'm going to take you into one of the classrooms, okay? Now as you can see it's very, very dark in here, okay? There may be a ghost in here, only joking. I'm on the campus, as I say. It's night time, as I say. And I come in and I turn the lights on like this. It's not a disco. And I have to come in here and teach big classes. Some of the classes are like 30-something people to 30-something to 40 people. We've got a computer here, big screen. Sometimes we watch some videos, you know. But as I say, you know, it's just a different life. You know what I mean? It's like it may not fit for everyone, but for me, I've had to make it because I wanted to stay in China and my life. I wanted to stay here. And so my wife's Chinese, as I say, so my life is different to many people. But when I come in, you know, I will clean this up. A lot of people don't do this. Even sometimes the students are very polite. Someone might come in any minute now. I've come in early tonight because I need to, you know, prepare some classwork for more classes too. But basically, I just come in here, I clean this, okay. Some of the teachers don't bother to clean when they go, you know. Now, I've been told in the past it's better if you do it, obviously, you know. But I don't know, but you know, people are offered to help me out. But I'm not lazy, you know. There's like that chair. What was there? There's a chair. Sometimes you see teachers just sitting here, you know, and they put something on for the students. But for me, it's like I like to communicate, you know, mix with people and communicate and be real, you know. So as I didn't come to China to be a teacher as such. It was something that come with the package. It's something that come with it, you know. So I wanted to stay here. I need to work here, so you know, I worked into that, and I've built up a lot of experience. I feel over the years that I've been here, and this is my life, you know. But of course, behind it, and I'm just a real person, a real human being. I like to communicate, keep healthy in body and mind. But you know, I like to have a joke with the students, have a easy, free communication. They're going to come in. There's going to be around 30-something students here. I'm not going to film it up, okay, purposely. But you know, yeah. If you do, one thing I will say, okay, is two bits of advice. Like I say, two bits of advice is this, okay. If you are coming from another country, understand that, you know, of course, fair enough. Like, this is for any country too. I mean, I think it's the same for any country. If you go to another country, of course, the culture is going to be different. But first of all, you've got to understand the culture will be very different. Even if you think you can understand the language, or even if the people there do speak your language to some degree, like English, like me, for example. But as I say, I speak like some Chinese and some English when I'm speaking to the students. I do my best, you know. But that's the first thing, you know. Remember, the culture is different. And secondly, you've got to understand, you know, if it's right for you or not. I mean, you know, it's like you can't go around complaining and it drive you crazy, because it will be different. You know, it's not as simple. I think some people are so simple, they think it's like a holiday. They think they can't see the difference. Like, for me, coming in here, it's like I don't know from what side it's more serious. From the students seeing it, some students take it lightly, and some teachers do as well, fair enough. But some students, you know, they come in and they're in China as well, the education and the studying, they're very, very focused. They don't want to play around, they don't want to waste time when they are studying. So for me, I take that serious as well. I'm not here to make a clown of myself and waste my damn time, you know, so I also have to be real. No matter what my teaching ability and what I'm teaching, but I have to be real and at least show that I care, you know what I mean? At least I've got to have some responsibility too. So for people that don't really want to do that, I mean, you can try, fair enough, and things like that. I'm saying, people that don't really want to do that, you know, I mean, you can have a holiday, fair enough, you know what I mean? But just know it is a different life. But I say, living on the campus, though, you know, just sharing a bit of information. If you are living on the campus, if you're not, you know, if you're not living outside, but you're living on the campus, it's a weird feeling because you might not feel very comfortable, you know, living it like that. But it's like, at the same time, you will, you know, because you start to meet so many people, and it just becomes like this. I can't explain it. Not like a prison, but it's like a home, you know, kind of thing. And you know, my home's my home, but it's like, you know, coming in here every day, and you get used to seeing so many people. It's a funny feeling when you see students come in and go in, you know. Also when they do graduate and stuff, you know. And it's like you have to try to balance it with everything, the culture, the language, and everything. You know, but it's like it's like be their teacher, but also try to be a friend, you know, and try to be friendly with them and not come across as some, like, too stuck in your ways and like, you know, and like you're going to teach everybody. You've got to be like a bit easy, you know, with it. But I'm going to stop this video here. Right? Thanks very much for watching. I will make more for you. I can talk more about it. If you've got any questions about, you know, anything about my life or life in China. But the most important thing is you've got to understand yourself anywhere you are in the world. It's not about where you're going or, oh, what's the jungle like? I mean, the most important thing is you've got to understand yourself and what you're doing. If you respect yourself, respect others, if you're able to, like, you know, learn more knowledge about anything and communicate with people and then share freely and openly and just calm yourself down, get a good sleep of a night, keep healthy, do some exercise, and then relax and do your own fun stuff in your free time. That's all there is to life. That's all it is, basically, I'm saying, you know. So I'm going to stop this one, and that's what my message is as well. I don't come in here every day and just read a textbook. Like, it doesn't matter where you are, in your own country as a teacher or this or that, but you've got to communicate. Or at least try to. Not everybody will like you, and it can be very difficult. And a lot of people can be pressured standing here to face all them people, and you get some people who can be very, very it's all that, you know, negative. Of course, and young people get stressed too, but you've got to do what you've got to do. I'm 34 years old now, but, you know, you've got to love life before anything else and not get confused by your own illusions, okay? Wherever you go in this world, be it work or play. Talk to you again soon. I've got to get ready for my class now and other classes that I've got to prepare for also. Thanks for watching. Take care.